everyone and welcome to another video. Today's video I'm doing my May reading wrap up followed by my June TBR. Let's get some more light on the subject. The reason why I'm doing them together is because unfortunately I didn't manage to read many books in May. Alongside with work and writing, reading kind of went on the back burner, but I do have a good TBR coming for the beginning of June, and then I'm also going on holiday at the end of June, so I'll have a separate summer reading TBR for that one. Before I start, if you're new here, join the family by subscribing. If you're part of the notification squad, let me know in the comments down below, and if you want to join, hit the bell button. Don't forget to like this video, it helps me out a lot, and comment down below to show some love. Now, I'm unsure if I mentioned this already, but I did read A Court of Wings and Ruin by Sarah J Maas. I can't remember if I reviewed it at the end of last month or if I reviewed it at the now. I don't really remember, but I thought I'd give it an honourable mention. Of course, it's the third book in the Court of Thorns and Roses series. It completes the trilogy as it is, but we will be getting 3 more books in the world following different characters, I believe, and also some novellas, so bring that on. I'm ready for it. Thank you. So, yeah, Sarah J Maas, really enjoyed it. Did have issues with it. So next, I reread The Alchemist of Loom by Elise Cover, then read the upcoming sequel, The Dragons of Nova by Elise Cover. This is an adult fantasy, new adulty series with some sexy time, action, magic, very unique fantasy world with a fantastically unique magic system, characters. I just absolutely love the characters in this series. I really do. In book 1, I love Florence the most, but then in book 2, I have to admit, Ariana was just killing it for me. If you haven't checked out this series yet, I recommend you do. It is the first in 2 books in a trilogy by Elise Cover, and I absolutely love this series. I do. I think Elise Cover is a very good writer, and I can't wait to get this one in hardback, and then book 3, thank you. If you know the reference of a thank you, let me know where that's from. So next up we have Witchlanders by Lena Coakley, which is the final book I read this month. Now this one is a fantasy standalone, and I did not enjoy it as much as I thought I was. It was a strong 3-star for me, but I found the world to be a bit confusing and rushed, of course, because it is a standalone, and I feel like maybe if it was dragged out for a duology, it would have read better. I did find the characters interesting, and I was hoping for more from a couple of the characters. The magic system was really interesting too, but I couldn't visualize it, and I also couldn't visualize the monsters that were in this series. I feel like maybe a little bit more of description and less purple prose would have been better for this series, but the cover's gorgeous and it is a strong 3-star. And there's my sister going for a run. Thank you. Goodbye. Bye. Now on to the short TBR part of this video. The reason why it's short is because I have from the 1st of June to the 28th of June to get these books read, and then I'm going on holiday and I'm going to be doing a completely separate TBR for my 10 days away, so stay tuned for that coming up soon. Thank you. So starting off, I want to read another mermaidy book, and this is Rise of the Sea Witch by Stacey Roke. I believe this is a retelling of The Little Mermaid but from Ursula's perspective, so I'm looking forward to getting into this one. I love anything about witches, of course, and I love anything about mermaids, of course, so getting into this one is going to be fun, and it's quite a short read, so I mean, it depends how small the words are. Oh no, the words are pretty small. It's a quite big read, so I'm looking forward to getting into this one and finding out more about this retelling of The Little Mermaid, since mermaids are so big right now, and we're saying goodbye to Mermaid. So bye Mermaid, thank you. Anyone gets the reference of that thank you, you are my favourite people. Let me know in the comments down below, thank you. So the next thing I'm reading is The Evaporation of Sophie Snow by Mary Webber. I believe this is a sci-fi story, fantasy stuff. Don't know too much about it. I'm going in very blind, which is what I did when I read her other series. But again, can't wait to get into this one. Like, really can't wait to get into this one. I love Mary, I love her writing, and oh, there's a card for me. I'm just so ready. I need to stop saying that because that will get annoying very fast. Next, I'm going to read Rise of Princes by Janelle Rhiannon, which is the sequel to A Song of Princes, and let me tell you, to in the Homeric Chronicles. This is a Homer Odyssey retelling, historical fantasy with some NA new adult, maybe a hint of magic, but mainly like Greek gods, and the first one was so good. I read it this time last year, and I actually kind of like want to read it again because I'm really into rereading at the moment, so I think I'm going to reread that one again, and then I'm going to be reading this one. I'm not too sure, but stay tuned for the wrap up for that. But Rise of Princes by Janelle Rhiannon. Yes please, yes God. If I could death drop right now I would, because hello, thank you. And the last but not least for my immediate TBR is this one, Blood Rose Rebellion by Rosalind Eves. This is a first-person fantasy which I am looking forward to getting into. I've heard nothing but good things, and I don't know, I know that it's about magic, which I love. I'm loving this trend of magic and elemental control and all this stuff that's happening right now, and it's really inspiring my writing, so I'm looking forward to getting into this one. In a world ruled by magic, she was born to break everything. Yes, thanks. So yes, I'm looking forward to getting into this one. Why do I keep saying that? Ugh. So there you have it. That is my wrap up and TBR. I know this video is pretty short, but stay tuned for that TBR video about my summer TBR reads coming mid-June. And apart from that, guys, I will see you again very, very soon. Thank you guys all so much for watching, and have a great reading month. I hope your last reading month was great, but have a great reading month. This is mid-year now, guys. Let's get to our mid-Goodreads goal, which I definitely will not be doing next year because Goodreads goals is becoming less appealing and less appealing every year. Thank you. But apart from that, I'll see you all again very soon. Have a great day. I'll see you next time for another video with Alyssa C. Bye, guys. Thanks.